Yes, you. What's up? What's up? I'm looking at the chat. Okay, nothing much. Okay. Like the dad is still on holiday. It's like on the 9th of October or 10th of October, then there will be like new information. Now it's like still no idea what the shit. An静. They are all baiting. What does mean? More tag? What is that? What is the tag? What is the trick? Using what at level 1? Using what at level 1? Can I see any video or what? To move a main skill and support from level 1 instead of waiting to go until town? Huh? What's how? Another one again? This one is like so annoying. Let me see. There's a video?
Hello everyone. So guys, I have found out today something about muling. Wait. So you go into transfer, then you go into friends, and you click to someone and press on.
Oh, this one they already know. They already used it very long ago. But first you need friend. Right? You need friend from the same server. China player already do it. How many seasons ago? Like before you do this trick, you must have friend. And then you can ask your friend to give you the skill. Or can you give it to yourself? I'm not sure.
Gifts. Okay.
Can you give it to
Then
yourself?
you're at this stage, right?
And then delete the
You don't gift
character.
someone. You click on this stash.
Oh,
button.
it goes to the stash. Oh, okay.
So you have access to your stash really quick and early on. And you can basically just put the item in you want to mule and then log out and then log into your main and just do the same and get the item. This will save you at least 10 to 15 minutes of muling. Just one point, Some skills we also want the support, and most supports are unlocked at level 3. So you should maybe play until level 3, get both skills, the support and the main skill. Then
It's the same shit as last time when we do the tricks. Add the skill into the stash. But I will say, how will you sure 100% that this will not be gone? As in, if you remember last two seasons, the Sandlot season, everyone talked about at level 3 you can add your stash, add your item to the stash, but they lock up the hideout before level 7. Or you have to get, I think it's before level 7 or level 8, or you have to get into the Sandlot area and then bring back into TP back into the hideout. That was the tricks. But next season, right now, if there's too much people know about it and they don't want people run too fast, they will do some fix to that. Yeah. That's why this trick, right? Like sending gift to your friend one, I know about that, but adding gift it to the stash, like you open up the gift page, there is a stash. I think that is newly added. Maybe added. Is it newly added? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's already there, just that not much people know about it. Or you can like at level 1, can we talk in word chat? I don't think you can talk in word chat at level 1. Can you? No, I think word chat unlock at level 10 plus or 20 plus. Before you unlock the word chat, then you can't even ask people to send you stuff. Oh yeah, the streamer, they can help each other. Oh yeah. Yeah, and yeah, but you must know which region they are from, right? You must know which region they are from. But I like this time now, I don't think that the what he say, like mulling, mule the skill is that important. Most of the good skill is really moved to the end, level 50 or level 55. The rest of the skill that is left, right, is just so. But there's still a one strong one, is the ground shaker. Other than ground shaker, right, I'm not really sure which skill is still much better. Like he said about getting the skill, but you still need the weapon. He didn't talk about the weapon. Without weapon, you can't use the skill. Yeah, it's a good trick, but new player will have no idea. You need the correct weapon to use it. Last time, right, we used to do what is, for example, I'm playing Gamma 2, I want to play Ground Shaker, right? You go to Rosha, you get her sword. You just get 2 sword and then pass it over. But that 2 sword you can never upgrade. You can never change your 2 sword if you are going for Ground Shaker. Because the class weapon is the class type. The hero weapon style is fixed. Yo man, what's up? Yeah. Any secret information? No, now it's nothing, totally nothing, because the Chinese dev is on holiday. Everyone is like doing big video, telling you how strong this skill is, that skill is. And then they say that, oh, you just use 50 frame melee, you can cap the training dummy. Do you believe that? Most of them is trolling around, and there's a lot of troll video on the Bilibili here. One look at it, you know 100%. They even ask playing Bing 2, right? Spellburst Bing 2. They ask player to go play Lightning Storm. They say that Lightning Storm is very strong at the early stage. But player that played Lightning Storm last season, right? They will tell you that Lightning Storm is not even fucking strong at the start. There's no way you can play at the start because no cooldown. Second, the traveling time for the Lightning Storm is like so long. Get hunt at level 3 instead of waiting until 7. Yeah, like for example, the Thunder Sprite, right? Thunder Sprite, that skill you need to get weapon. Only certain hero, right at the start, they get weapon, they get the melee weapon. And you need to be one-handed sword, claw, dagger. Not right now, nothing much. Like this season is a bit how to say, not much theory crafting, plus there's not much thing going on. Because this season is a bit rush. You just look at the amount of item that is added, it's all so only. All these things that is added, all so only. They are not like freaking strong or what. And then the item for the prism, right? Most of them already get nerfed. It got nerfed the first day the patch note is out. So the database and the patch note one is different. Some of them already get nerfed. So will it get nerfed again? No idea. The new legendary is for Timeout 8 to profound Timeout. Irish 1, 2, I will say play Irish 2. Irish 2 have to go for the new Irish 2 have to go for the new boots. But end game, right? They have to test it out. End game, not sure the new boots is better than the Lone Walker or what? Where is it? Intelligent one. This one. Vendorous Step or what? This is a very strong one. If you get these, right, which one will sell the highest? The physical and the erosive. The element one is so. Unless there's something good. There's a new mech to play around. But the most one, like even other class can play the physical one. You can gain these. You can get these physical one. Increase of physical damage. And then the other one is the erosive one. So maybe Timeout 8 to profound Timeout. Can use these. And then the end game is Lone Walker. Or if this is just too strong for Irish 2, then they would use it as main item. The drop source is from where? Cage of the Origin Scenes. Cage of the Origin Scene, is it the cube? Fuck, I don't remember which boss it is. Oh, the new mech. Oh, the new Dick Space thing, right? Yeah, the drop. You can never think about this. This thing is not for what I know, they say that it's not only for profile, Dick Space. This is not only for Dick Space, you can play on profile. If the drop is not bad. But to be honest, right, not enough point to add so much into here. And in profound, if you're not strong enough, because profound, right, players still don't get survive. So I don't think it's enough to kill this shit. Yeah, the boots can never think about it. If you drop from that, right, these boots, 100% you'll be like freaking expensive. So don't think about it. Yeah, sometime, right, have to go test it out. You know, they will say that, oh, you're only good for this space. In the end, the this space drop is like shit. Full 3 to spec in 2, but you have to wait for the drop rate. Have to wait for drop rate. If the drop rate is like shit, right? Damn, I don't think much people will farm it. But it's another free to play that don't need the what? Don't need the legendary drop pad. You can farm it. But for the legendary drop, the best is still the Chuck Spirit. Kong is still the best. Why Chuck Spirit is still the best? Because it's freaking hard to get to rank 6. And then the Kogi Fighter. Like I see the tier, like this is T0. The Chuck Spirit and the Kogi Fighter is T1. And then Eternal Summon, Dark Surge. No gameplay can outfarm Dark Surge for rank 6. And then the rest is just so-so. Even the cube is only good at the start. At the back is all RNG. Then all these depend on gameplay. Depend on gameplay. Because I look at the player, the content creator, he make a tier list. He put Professor Sauce right at the top. He say that it's T0. Huh? How are you 100% sure that the Professor Sauce will still drop something? It's like, damn, man. Nah, I don't think so. Why I say I am not going for Supreme Showdown 20? This season is the Keegan boss. Keegan boss, you need high survive. For example, you need survive for the physical damage, reduce physical damage. Unless you get a lot of reduced damage. Don't forget the Resurrect Warcry got nerfed. Another one is the dot damage. The ground, right? When he shoot out all the ground effect, it's all erosive damage. So erosive dot damage. They remove defense. They remove the candle. I can't get determined. I can't get the full defense. Under Preview of the God, you have to get full defense. You lose out 1 damage core talent. But that depends. If you are playing armor stacking, then I think it's still fine. But you still need to get full defense. Many people say it's strong because anything can drop from Karjet and get times 3 compared to any other mech. Will be the same with the new mech. Yeah, they have to look at the void chart. Like I say, I'm not saying that Karjet is sucks. What I'm saying is, you have no idea if anything of this 100% works or not. For my experience of this stupid game, right? Whatever, when you see something is very good from the void chart, 80 to 90% is not working. Another thing, the deck card, Nectarom deck, the deck confusion card. What is the name? Karjet. What is it? No, it's not Karjet. I think it's like Outlaw. Like, will this work? If you know, you sure know what I mean. We play the game for so long already. Unless the compass plus the void chart work, Karjet drop is the second month after they fix all the bug on the SS9. The drop rate is not bad. Like, you just need to add rarity. You can increase the drop, right? You drop a lot of shit, different type of shit, right? Yeah. If the drop is the same as SS9 second month, right? Then Karjet will have farm. But if this is full of bug, plus the void chart is full of bug, then useless. That's what I mean when I say that the professor's source, there's no way you can know whether it's T0 or not. By theory, right, you look at all these things, yes, you have good drop, but you have to wait until the game go live. Like last season, right? Last season, all this amber is not working. Only this work. Only this work for amber. Replace the magic, blah blah blah. All this not working. There is full of bug on the amber. That's why you don't gain amber. You don't gain the priceless amber. I think this one is it newly added one? I'm not sure. I think this one is newly added one. How bad are the nerf? They have to because they only add these. They remove the candle and then they add this in. But this doesn't really give you a lot of survive. Where is the crafting node? Oh yeah, I have to go craft. This part. Like, you just look through here. It doesn't help a lot. Like my loss of full defense, right? My loss of full defense, I had to sacrifice one of my core talent for damage, for the preview of the god. Or even is like last time I don't even need preview of the god. I can use the space reef, or even some player they use 4 to is it 4 or 5 divinity slate with all legendary node, right? They don't use any preview of the god. Why? Because under the candle you can get determined, you can get full defense, you can get the some of the reduced damage like rebirth, right? Ghost Daughter, if you play Ghost Daughter build, right? For the seating rehunt, right? We always use rebirth. Without that, are you going to get rebirth neither on the talent panel or under the preview of the god? You are wasting one slot, one main damage slot for your core talent. You like how much damage you lost. Another thing is what? Under the core talent, it have been changed. Here only can get two core talent, right? And then the rest is all 1/1/1. What are you going to get? So if I'm sacrificed, I need to go to the Ronin. Is it under Ronin? No, it's not under Ronin. Sentiment. Right here, I need to go get full defense. But what if full defense under the bottom here is not the build that I want? Right? And also they add a few core talent into the branding ritual. But those things that they add is just so-so. It's not the main important one. The main important one, they are not added into the branding ritual. Like, you have to think about it. What am I getting? That is the worship. Yeah, for certain build is good. For certain build is good. But for certain build, you have to think a lot. And this one, right? This will be fucking OP. So if you get it on preview of the god and it's a double core talent, you can sell it high price. Why? Who benefit more from physical damage? Thunderbolt Overload. This shit is for Thunderbolt Overload. And who play it? Gamma 1. Gamma 1 Lone Walker. Spellburst. Thunderbolt Overload. This one. You can get it on the belt. How much damage increase? 80% additional max physical. Here you add another 40% additional max damage. Thunderbolt Overload is a physical convert to lightning itself under the skill. Maybe survive, right? For example, Tia 1, Rihan 1, you can get sauce on the belt. Then if you get sauce under the belt, it help a bit, but you still lack of some core talent. Yo man bro, what's up? You are going to use up your, like, how many core talent we have. You have to think through it. You can't get anything. Like, And then some of the talent panel is all useless. You just look at last season, right? Which one is most people use? Leech. Why? Everyone nick off the beaten track because the suited mana compensation is too low. They don't give the player enough. And then without priceless gear, right, you can't even craft suited mana compensation under the amulet and the helmet. I think helmet. The helmet have it. I think helmet have it. And like this part mostly is like for most of the build, you don't really increase a lot of stuff. Yeah, maybe next season the plus one skill level is not bad. But other than that, depend on build. Not everything is good here. 3 of them, bro? 3? You mean the item that you get when you're leveling? Bro, you're going to use up all your luck, man, bro. You're going to use up all your luck. And also like the crimson, right? The crimson slash, right? Not much people think that is a good skill because without attack speed, you are always doing combo 1 and combo 2. Yeah, and your main damage is from combo 3. They say that you need how many percent of attack speed before you can play this skill. Then as well don't play it. Maybe this skill is for your second hero. Is it Friday yet? No, another 4 more day. Still long, man. It's like so boring. And then around now, no, another maybe on the 9th of October or 10th of October, right? There will be another nerf patch. Because the Chinese dev is still on holiday, I think. They're not back yet. Like even the forum here is like so quiet. It's like so quiet, and then it's full of bait video, full of bait. Everything is bait. They tell you, oh, this skill is very strong, that skill is very strong. Why? To avoid those new players playing the same skill as they are playing. For example, people keep saying the Ghostblade Sentry is strong or Erika 1, but Ghostblade Sentry is a very shit skill for mapping. Just that they are not saying it. Huh? This one is from where? Oh, minus attack speed. This is for the sequence. Yeah, this is from the sequence. This is from the sequence. It doesn't even have it. Where the one that minus attack speed? Huh? It's not even here. Yeah, this one is not even here. Yo, man, what's up? Big video, pre-season, and action RPG. Yeah, it's all for a bit. Been to right. Campaign. You just play spell Fireburst. Firebird is okay, but Firebird is not good for endgame. Some people say that it's good, some people say that it's not good. So depend on your personal preference. Campaign you can just use Fireburst. When you finish campaign, right, you can think of getting the Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning or Thunderbolt Overload. But Thunderbolt Overload will be much more expensive. But if you play Chain Lightning, right, oh yeah, you need to stack max spell burst. For Being 2, you need to stack max spell burst. The maximum max spell burst you can stack is 1-3. Included the legendary battle pack. If not included, the legendary battle pack is 1-2. 12 max spell burst. I think after you stack the max spell burst, right? A lot of people say that he don't need the burst activation. But I'm not sure. Maybe endgame he don't even need any activation medium. Early stage, mean rhythm, maybe. Oh, minus cast speed. But where is the minor attack speed one? You don't have it? Huh? It got removed already. Yeah, waiting for the season launch. There's another 4 day, man. Fuck. What is the minimum level pet for Bean? 0 to 6. Neither you go for 0 or you go for 6. There's no in between. In between, you can just use other legendary pack. There's no in between. The squatter, neither rank 0 or rank 6. There's no in between. In between, right? You just go use other one. Other battle pack. Don't need to bother. Don't need to bother to roll for it. You just look at the rank one. The rank one is like so shit. Evitating spellburst with at least 6 stack of max spellburst, gain 1 stack of Squid Nova, 16% additional hit damage every 10 seconds. You can just use other battle pack. Why need that one? Win2 is not for poor. Haha, no, Torchlight Infinite only have 2 type of people. Free to play and pay to win. There's no in between. There is no in between. Even if you have all this pack that is rank 1, right, you are still not paid to win. You are still like freaking poor. That's why I don't really care. I don't freaking care, man. Like, how do they... Oh, this is from the crafting weapon. Craft weapon? I think this 100% will get nerfed. This 100% will get nerfed. Huh? Is it weapon? Or two-handed? Huh? Oh, that is beginner. It's under basic. Yeah, here. Yo, bro. Look at this one. Two-handed Weapon craft. 80 to 100 additional attack damage after standing still for 0.1 second. Minus 20% additional attack speed. If it increase so much damage, why will I need attack speed? And it's a fucking basic effects. Yeah, it should work for Moto. It should work for Moto too. Like basic is 79. This is a basic FX. Like one hand X, do you have it? No, one hand X doesn't have it. So it's two-handed sword, axe and hammer. No? Oh, it's under hammer. Fuck. It's not two-handed weapon. It's under hammer. Yup. That is the main for Iris 2. Yo, any of you playing Iris 2? Like they say that Iris 2, right, when you fuse into your rock magus, you can jump. You can use this. And then use the core talent, your main weapon to your minion, right? How many damage increase? Like you just use your rock magus. Yeah, only hammer. Basic FX. Yes, it's a basic FX. Yeah, it's too insane, man. Someone found it out. That they say that how can this be possible? Like adding it into a basic FX. I have a feeling this will get nerfed. It will be somewhere around advanced or ultimate. It's not even on basic. How can this add on basic? At the early stage of the game, right, you don't need attack speed at all for most build. If you are playing Moto, right, if you are playing Moto 1 or Moto 2, you don't even need attack speed unless you are using the Savage Charge to run. Yeah, it's insane. Lucky I come around here and look at it. Yeah, a lot say that it shouldn't be on the basic FX. It should be on the ultimate FX. Another one is if you are playing the Demolisher Charge. Yo man, Bin One. Yo bro, Bin One. Bin One will be OP again. Like he don't need attack speed. Oh yeah, he need attack speed. Oh, Bin One cannot. Rosha 1. Rosha 1 Gamma 3 playing Ground Shaker or Hammer of Ash. Bin 1 you can't. Because this reduce attack speed. Bin 1 need attack speed. No matter what, he need attack speed. He need attack speed to convert into projectile damage. Two-handed hammer craft. And it's a freaking basic. Yeah, this like a lot of people also say it's not even be on basic. 100% is on the ultimate here. Maybe the ultimate here is full already. Because this was added new. Damage, combo damage enhancement if the combo finisher cast recently consumed at least 8 combo point. Like this is 80% to 100. So how can this be 80% to 100? This should 100% get nerfed, man. So don't get too happy about it. 100% will get nerfed. Oh, another one, the Crooked. What about this? No, you see? Only Demolisher. So for Hammer, right, there's only Summoner plus Demolisher build use it. Other hero don't use it. Yeah. This one is full of demolisher. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Additional damage against frozen enemy. Maybe the Gamma 2 can use it. Playing the Frost Impact. Maybe. But I don't think so. But where is two-handed hammercraft? I think there's something wrong here. Where is the demolisher? Oh yeah, it's here. I'm freaking buying. Yeah, for demolisher. If not, there's really nothing much to add. Yeah, the funnier thing is if this is intended, bro. If this is intended for next season, damn, I think Summoner will be back again. But that will be too shit, right? Because this is a basic FX. And then player that play Summoner, they can get it right at the start. Because they at the start, like attack speed is still fine. I think Irish 2 will be OP. Like one jump, right, from the Rock Magus, and then your EOC Magus is at the back. Because this one, you just need the player to stand still. Will it consider as jumping in the sky standing still? Yeah, it can drop. Yeah, you look at show only T2, level 82, bro. Level 82 base 6 FX. 59 to 79. Does jumping in the sky consider as standing still? Damn. What if jumping in the sky? Like jumping in the sky is considered as standing still. That would be like so funny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know what they mean. If you're playing Iris 2, you fuse into the Rock Magus, right? Your Erosive Magus is the one that doing the damage. They will always stand still when they cast DPS, right? So your Rock Magus just jump, 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 jump. You don't need to care. Because you are using the core talent. The core talent, what's the name? What the core talent is like? Is it got machine? What is the name of it? Infomorphic arm. Add this into your minion. Yeah, add this into your minion. So the player jump doesn't even matter. Is it? Like you can just jump and then let your EOC Magus do the TPS because the EOC Magus always stand still, or even the Frost Magus. But Frost Magus always have to go chase after the enemy. But the EOC Magus just stand there. Oh yeah, EOC Magus, I know. Maybe this will give enough damage. Or the Moto 2, Moto 1, Moto 2, they use hammer also. Can add it into the. But this one is like standing still. Oh yeah, you can't. Because the Moto 2, your bomb travel. The minion they travel and then they will detonate. So maybe this is not good for Moto 2. Moto 1, Spider Tank. Spider Tank don't really move. But it stopped before it explode. But does it stop for 0.1 second? This have to. I'm not really sure. I don't play Moto 2 enough. Like you have to stop 0.1 second and then it will explode. Boom. seal your mana until you only left 9, and then your salvage charge only consume 8 mana. So when you or every time when you cast the salvage charge, you only cast one time. After you cast one time, the motionless, like they are doing the tricks, so that every time when you cast the salvage charge, the motionless will trigger the berserking blade. But that would be so stupid, man. Like this shit is like a trick lah. Yes, I know it's a trick, but it's just stupid. So what's the point? Yes, it's useless. Yeah, that's why a lot of thing is like all bait one. Huh? What? Boss? Oh. I roughly know what this is. Yes, I know. This talking about another guy. This K visa is the new visa from China. So, but the whole thing, this thing is what? Is that what does it do with him? It's like what? This is nothing to do with Torchlight Infinite. This is another political problem. It's not really a political problem. The Boston now face is some guy live in Boston. A Chinese guy live in Boston, and he always talk about political stuff. And his viewer mostly is from China. He also have a YouTube account. And the K visa is the China government, the newly added visa for. I'm not really sure. Like you have to go look for the news. They call it K visa. But what does this shit have to do with Torchlight Infinite? Is that what? Is like what the fuck, man? Then what and basically it's like someone say that this guy earn too much money. Like he himself said that he don't earn that much money. How can he earn so much money? Whereby his live stream, right? His stream only have a few hundred people, and not much people in China, right? They don't have how to say it? Sub like Twitch, right? Twitch or YouTube. YouTube is what? Membership. And then for Twitch is the subscription. But for China, right, is gift. Like you have to use the platform buying stuff. If you look at the Kicks, is it Kicks or the other one? Trover. Yeah, Trover is also using that. Like you have to buy, I'm not sure what the fuck is this. So you have to buy the in-game, the platform currency, and then you go give to all those people. Yeah, that he received from that. But I look at his live stream, he don't receive much. That's why a lot of people is asking him to make help other newbie, right, to make build account, to make the build. For example, Path for Exile 2, I follow him playing the Monk, Holopalm Monk, Holopalm Invoker that have a very high clear speed. Like he only earn money from that because there's like 5 to 6 people gifted him money, then he helped them make account. Yeah, he did that. Like there's one guy give him how much? Like 2,000 RMB. Like he even said 2,000 RMB. He only received 900. 2,000 because of the tax. It will deduct from the platform. The Bilibili platform will deduct 1,100. So he only received 900. Like he said it himself. But there's a lot of people that is like those haters that hate him. Like I'm not sure why people hate him. I think it's because he's one of the popular, but he's not a big streamer. He's popular, but he's not a fucking big streamer. Yeah, the China platform, right? For the gift system is all the text is all bullshit one. You know how much China manhua they have? Like if you like this manhua, right? You give them 1,000. You know the author how much he get? $10. You give him 1,000, right? He only get $1 or $10. The rest is all from the platform. That's why in China, right now, manhua is already going down the drain. No one can survive it because all the authors have no money. Because they all get, if you sign contract with the platform, the platform will push your manhua, right? But then they receive a lot, like they deduct a lot of money from you if you get gift from other people. And if your fan wants to support you, right, they give 1,000. In the end, you only get like $1. Then what the fuck is this? Oh, this one is yesterday? Yesterday 7 p.m. Well, yesterday I didn't watch his live stream. It's crazy. If you guys know Chinese, right, you go look at Chinese platform for those live streamer, you will know how hard they compress their money. Like the TikTok in China is the Douyin, the Bilibili, and some other platform. I mostly know some of them. Damn, man, the tax that you need to pay is a lot. They like he get hater. The hater hate the ball guy is what? Because he going to play the Selena, and because he say that Selena is very weak, and then he got hate by saying that someone pay him to say that. I'm like, what? It's just people that is retard. It's fucking retard, man. All these people. It's just lucky that I don't live stream on China. Fuck, man. If I live stream on China, right, every day you map all these crazy people. They are really, 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 really crazy. Sometimes they are paid from overseas, neither from Japan, America, or other place else. They are paid to say all this disgusting shit. They can do anything when, like, you just need to pay them, right? They can do anything, even sell their country. I know it's not just China. I know that it's not just China. But the thing that I see a lot is that, damn, man, it's a fucking retard. Oh yeah, POE channel is also crazy. Recently, I saw one. You know, VTuber, right? VTuber, they has a image, right? And then I saw the Chinese lady, right? She live stream on the Douyin there, and then the VTuber is like, I'm not sure. I think is it called VTuber? It's like what is it, like the live 2D? Yeah, they're using the live 2D something, right? There's an image, and then she live stream for very long. She have no popularity. But recently, like last month, right? Last month or like 2 months ago, she become popular. Why she become popular? Because of the VTuber, like the image, right? The live 2D, right? The character is holding a glasses, or you call it a cup, or you call it a glass cup. And she become popular because everyone is asking if the cup can wear bikini. Can the cup wear like the glasses? How you say it? That is like, what the fuck? You know, what I mean is drinking glasses. Like this type. Her hand, like the live 2D, right? The live 2D character is holding a cup. Yeah. And then the fans start to ask her, can this cup wear bikini? Can this cup wear a black silk? Can this cup wear a shirt? Then she start to go crazy. She go crazy, so she scold them. And then after everyone gets scolded, they are enjoying. The main problem is they are enjoying her scolding them, and they are asking for more. Then she become even more crazy. Oh my god! No, they are making fun of the live streamer. In a way, they are making fun of the live streamer, because if in online world, right, in China, right, in online world, right, you can't be so serious. You have to joke around. You can't be so serious about anything. So they keep making fun of the glasses. They keep using, like, they ask her, can she do a live 2D on the glasses? And then she live stream with the glasses together. And then she said, no, I'm not going to do that. And then they say that, okay, can you like the live 2D female character, can it be gone? I just want to enjoy looking at the glasses. She says that, what? That is like so funny. I don't think I can find it. Yesterday I watched it. I laughed like fuck, man. Like all these live 2D, this is the guy one. They all have a lot of they make a lot of show for live broadcast. And like I look at men's, because men's, right, they talk a lot of crap, but not like female. Female one is like so boring. Men is always can talk a lot of crap. Like the female one is I forgot. Oh yeah, you can. Wait. Oh, I think it's under here. Like you just search. I think this. I guess if you search the cup, she will come up. You see, I told you. Now she become popular. She become popular is not because of her name. She become popular if you search for cup. You look at, I search exactly the same cup, right? This is 杯子 is cup. You know how she got crazy because of that? She's like, her heart, like she said that, I stream for so long, no one care about what she say, what she do. In the end, one day, someone start talking about the thing about the cup. You see, they even let the cup have a lot of stuff. Like they even see, can the cup wear the make outfit?
被子可以给你做代驾，被子可以带去上学，被能穿吊带，被子不行，被子就是一个被子。
Can the cup wear a school outfit? Can the cup do this? Can the cup do that? And then she just go crazy.
干不了别的，被子也上不了链接，没有可以上链接的地方，被子没有拿饭。
But the problem is everyone is enjoying her scolding them. And then it's like she said that I spent like this is like 40k RMB. 40k RMB is how much? 40k 40k RMB to USD. How much she spent? 5,000. She spent 5,000 on this live 2D. Yeah, I neither 5,000 or 500. She spent money on this live 2D, and then everyone only care about the cup. They don't care about the character.
杯子也穿不了黑，杯子也当不了你电子男友，杯子怎么穿过去？让杯子跟我校长说，杯子干不了，杯子去都校长。
Ah, fuck. Wait. Hold on. Crash again. I hate these. Wait. Okay, back again. Like you look at like her boobs is big, right? Like I listened to what she say. She spent like 40k is around like 5,000 or 500 RMB to make this live character. So you have the so she's what character? She's a shapeshifter from the Black Phantom, right? Like the he also VTuber. And then no one care about it. She like live stream for like how many years? No, I think it's 1 year or 2 years. No one care about it until someone talk about the cup.
我可以吗？你买一个试试。杯子能空中表演，不能那就坏了。杯子你给你写不了作业，杯子也不能炒菜。
If you can understand Chinese, you know that how funny it is when she said it out all this stupid shit.
杯子也变不了黑皮，杯子也没有眼睛，杯子也不能拔罐。杯子能当 rapper 吗？杯子不能当 rapper。那姐也可以穿黑。不行，你做梦！你是助理，杯子才是主角。杯子只是我的一个动作。讨厌，怎么这么讨厌？你们怎么这么讨厌？看腿，看，好看吗？看，美了吗？为什么不穿裤子？因为我是裙子。
This part is funny.
怎么这么讨厌？看腿，看。
Like they ask, can we look at the leg? She say yes. Look at the leg.
看，好看吗？
And then they say why you don't wear
美了吗？为什么不穿裤子？
why you don't wear pants? Then she say because I'm wearing a skirt. And then like a video, like no one care about. You know how it is to become like crazy. You look at her old video, the light is all very low because no one care about it. And then like the light is like so low until the topic for cups came out.
看看杯口，我是一个 live 2D 主播，怎么给你看杯口？你看我这么大声干什么？管找吗你？杯子拿到了，喝的时候会洒一身吗？不会，它就是一个普通的杯
Therefore
子，没有
subscribe
拿反。这杯我知道摇骰子，咱们不用这个杯子，摇骰子是前面直，下面也直，是那个直筒杯，摇骰子是直筒杯。你们都是什么小狗吗？都是什么小麦当劳吗？我在这骂你们，你们就爽是不是？我真的，我想问一下，为什么？因为一个杯子，家里干到900多人。
Like before the topic for the cups, her live stream only have less than 500 people or 300 people or even less. But when she have the topic about the cup, her live stream become 900 people.
为什么我平时兢兢业业的直播，忙里忙脱的，要死一样学 rap， 算什么？算我是小丑，我还没有一个杯子热度高，1000人了。
And then they say that she's lucky that no one said that why she have 2 pimples on her hair on her face.
哇塞，我就应该转行去干。
And then another one is like they say that you are just lucky that no one talk about your chest. Your chest is like chest hair, you know the guy chest hair.
主播对不对？哇塞，会员满200人，我掏钱每人送一个收口杯。
And then after, then like what? from here onward, she already gone crazy about the cups. Like every day, people came in.
杯子也做不了吃播，杯子上不了链接，杯子也不。
这杯子怎么了？杯子
And then like his another guy, they are from the same guild. They are from the same guild. And then another guy came in, asked her, how can a cup become popular topic? Then he started to explain why. And then he's like this guy is like full of question mark. Why? But the problem he also didn't escape from this crazy madness.
这个杯子能涨7000分，我可以拿烟灰缸。
Because they say like why he have a coin cookie on the head, not cookie, the chocolate coin. You guys know, if you when we are children, right? How you spell chocolate? Wait, I can't spell chocolate. Yeah, this one. Coin chocolate. Chinese people know about this. I'm not sure about overseas or like Asia, right? Mostly Chinese New Year, we have this shit. Oh, Australia have it? Yeah. So they start to ask him why can his coin on the head? This is just an accessory, right? From the live 2D. They ask him, can the coin chocolate be eaten? How much is the coin chocolate? And then the chest, this chest, right? They ask him, why do you have the ashtray for smoking, right? You put the ashtray, right? Why do you have an ashtray on the chest? And then they say that, why are you cosplaying Iron Man? Then he also go crazy. The funniest thing is like, he asked his friend, that the female, right, why a cup can become so popular. He had no idea. And then the girl, like the lady, just tell him why. After that, people found out that, oh, he also have a lot of accessory, right? So they start to go mess around with him also.
我可以拿筷子吗？哥没看懂。
妹妹到现在也不知道为什么火了。第一条视频发完之后
Oh, Europe have it too? Oh, I see. I thought only Asia. What's up, man?
今天就进来一堆人问我杯子能不能穿黑丝，杯子能不能穿吊带，杯子能不能穿抹胸。我说不行。
那杯子能给我刷礼物吗？
刚刚你播这会儿，他们没问你吗？
头上的是巧克力金
The
币
the audience, the viewers start to ask you stupid question already.
吗？巧克力金币是啥呀？
Then she start to laugh.
主播是钢铁侠吗？你的
Like they ask him, is he Iron Man? Because he have the core, the Iron Man core right at the chest.
可以穿吊带儿。
你看
换一个角度，你的脚里是蓝色墨水吗？这是海啊！我头一回能碰见。
And then like if you look at the this one, what you call it? The horn, right? He's a goat. Is it goat? The lamb, goat. They have the horn, right? Inside the horn, there's a water. Like from his design, right? From his design, he's a pirate. From his live 2D design, he's a pirate. That's why he have a coin accessory. He have jewel. And then inside his horn, this part is the ocean. It's the ocean water. But they say that it's the laundry water. You know the laundry? The detergent for washing clothes? There's a blue color one.
问这是巧克力金币吗？
胸口中间是偷了奥特曼的吗？胸口的宝石可以扣下来给他吗？
Yeah, that's why. Like, you know how much they spend to make this live 2D? It's like, mostly it's like 500 USD and above. Some of their live 2D, right, their hair can be moved. Some live 2D have motion captured.
胸口是魔丸吗？
I managed to get the pet for Summoner. Oh, the Irish 2 one, right?
你的羊角可以养鱼吗？
眼罩能替换，眼罩能摘。
脚能拆吗？
羊在海里会游泳吗？有船。
羊角可以生小羊角。
Can the goat swim in the ocean? He said that I have boat because he's a fucking pirate.
吗？胸口住了一个哪吒吗？眼罩能穿吊带吗？
为啥呀？我可以把海螺上的钻石抠了送我吗？
我不会骂人啊！我再说一遍啊！
我会，我送你。对面明天老师弹幕不能，我不发切片就没事，我只要我不发切片。
OK。
Like he said that that guy start to curse and swear already, right? He said that as long as I don't cut and edit this and release this part, I will not get fined. They will get fined if they say some unnecessary stuff. Like he said that I will not get fined as long as I don't edit the video and edit the live stream and then post it out, right? But she said that she will. So in the end, he will still get fined.
我今天晚上就着急把切片出来，明天7点我们切片见。
要毁了我。
杯子，
反正
快朋友们，我们去小狗的直播间，我们去问他，有个人能活过了。
这个时候他还不知道。
Like these two, they already gone crazy, right? So they find the third victim. Together, there's 3 guys. Yeah, 3 people.
什么叫危险？
这什么玩意儿？你别眼睛别什么能别什么？
And then this guy, he's a wolf. He's a wolf. Like all these things is like too funny, man.
贝能当空姐吗？当空姐，当空姐，当，给你们当空姐。你要上麦干嘛？
姐，我给你贴个东西。
So from the guild, right? They have those designer, right? And then the designer, within how many days, he already designed a cup. And this cup, they can add bikini, they can add the pants, like they can add a lot of, like this is the head that he's wearing is the black suit. Because the leg is too small. the leg can't wear the black suit, so the black suit wear on the head. They have their own designer. Like I think it's like yeah.
用了啥？
Like she said that she will never use this image as a cup to live stream. But in the end, because the heat is like so high that in the end she just don't care really.
我这辈子都不会出杯子皮。
我给你发东西，
我有一种不太好的预感。
我给你个惊喜，姐，姐你快看，姐，
你是不是有病？
姐你听，姐你听，
我这辈子都不会出杯子的皮。不是。
Like the guy keep repeating the part whereby she said that she will never use a cup to live stream.
这它里面水怎么还能晃呢？
比你的真实多了呀。姐，你不觉得这个杯子好好看吗？
不觉得。
它好 sexy。
它哪里 sexy 了？
哇塞，sexy 的小酒。
And then now she just accept. In the end, she shall accept that the cup,
sexy 的小说。
like it can add, like the guy can just add stuff to the cup.
这不是大家喜欢的吗？还有快板，姐，
还能拿快板？
你放小点，这快板看不见了，姐。
还能戴眼镜？是什么？
怎么不说话了，姐？我再给你放个东西。
我这辈子都不会出杯子的皮。
怎么不说话了，姐？
我这是什么？真受不了了！
会出杯子的皮，不可能，我拒绝。
怎么不说话了，姐？
我的沉默现在震耳欲聋。这个，我真是受不了。
可爱吗，姐？
不可爱。
我不会出杯子的皮。
Because they are going against traffic, right? If you need popularity, so you must go after the topic whereby your audience or your viewer have the most thing to talk about. So as a live broadcast, right? They have to follow what is popular. So right now her live stream is the cup. So she is forced to become the cup.
不可能，我拒绝。
姐，现在太空旷了，你还是把套上吧。
感觉要去抢银行，别笑了你们！
姐，你听，
杯子都不会出杯子的皮。
姐，你怎么不爱说话？姐，你做什么工作的？
我做什么工作的？我卖被子的。
睁开眼，我特意要的这个眼，
不好看，不好看。
太空旷了，快，再给我套回来，快，太空旷了，姐。我本来还跟腰带设计了一个配套的钉子，他说不能播。
我真受不了你们！为什么要在我拉屎的时候给我打电话？
竹板这么一打呀，别的咱不怕啊，怕就怕抖音维权杯子直播了。黑丝杯子、吊带杯子、
快完杯子
啊，墨镜杯子。
我有点破防，哥哥。
破防是因为黑丝没穿腿上吗，妹妹
like this part is this guy, the goat, right? He keep laughing at the girl become a corpse. Like he keep how to say sarcastic, and then like keep taunting her about her becoming a cop. And then the next one,
哇塞！
正好我洗
then he become the coin. He become the coin, and then why? Yeah, and then why his hand have the laundry, the detergent for washing your clothes, right? Because of this one. Because under his horn, right, there is the ocean. They say that the ocean is the washing laundry detergent. And then he said that I'm a guy. Why am I wearing a bikini?
哎，左手拿的，
我快把右手拿的。
什么意思，兄弟们？我主那呗，
他主内，我主外。哎，怎么金币也穿比基尼？
我摘了，
你还是穿上吧，哥。
我没有什么必要穿的。那金币做的还挺亮堂的，高光。真的有人会穿红色的内衣和紫色的内裤吗？不是你，照你。
The problem is the clothes that they're giving him, right, is all female clothes.
还是设计，谁家男生穿这玩意儿啊？
穿我顶三条裤篓子，
看起来像毛线似的，都给鼓包画出来呀！
毛裤不扎得慌吗？他自己本来有毛啊，用的是你自己的羊毛织的吗，哥
Burn peanut. His model is just a peanut. That is just funny, man. But all these things, right? All these things is because of a fish. The laundry detergent, yeah. Because of his head. All these things, right? Before the cup, right? There's also another guy. He gone crazy because of fish. There's one fish in Chinese, right? Like this type of clothes, they call it shirts, right? What? Not the. What? Which type of shirt? There's one shirt that is like. I'm not really sure. It's just funny. But that one I'm not sure how to search. Then recently I just watched them live stream. Not really live stream. This is all edited already, but they just edit the funniest part from the live stream. So I just watch it. And then how I know all these visual live 2D character because of him.
不去约会，你们都没有对象吗？今天看来播间就不止我一个小处男呢。
Like he mess around with them because he asked them to go to the beach there to dig the what? There's a song about digging the clam. Clam, this one. In Qinghai, there's a beach, right? There's a song about it. Like go there to dig the clam. Then because they have a like live stream, right? They like to do something like PK, right? The win and lose. The lose one to have to listen to the guy that win, and then you have to do the punishment. So he punished them by digging the clam. And there's one guy already dig like how many days already? Like this guy, the small one. He's like he dig how many days already? Like he keep digging. I can search his name. Yeah, this guy.
用完了一个旮旯，我靠，用完了一个旮旯，我靠，用完了一个旮旯，我旮旯上脑蛙，青岛蛙，我靠，用完了一个旮旯，我靠，用完了一个旮旯，我靠，用完了一个旮旯。
This is the punishment that what he did to them.
我旮旯上脑蛙，青岛蛙，旮旯可以吃，旮旯可以卖。旮旯多挖几个不一样生态，挖个炒旮旯是我最爱，炒够了回家做个下酒菜，拎我的小盆儿，提着我的小铲儿，大金铲来到了前海沿儿，不用我耽误时间，也不用花钱。
And like because there's a PK, right? How many times he lose to her? Yesterday is the 7th time. 7th time he lose to her. Lose to him. Like together 7th time he lose to him 7th time already.
听到的小歌
And then he already sing this song for like three to 4 time.
就这么玩儿，我靠，又完了一个旮旯，我靠，又完了一个旮旯，我靠，又完了一个旮旯，我旮旯上脑蛙，青岛蛙。
And this is like his another friend. Together, how many of them? Like 4 or 5 of them, all sing the same song. And they say that this guild, right? This guild have been digging the cram for like how many weeks already? Because it's funny. you must understand Chinese to know where the funny part about it. Like how many? Like together, like 4 or 5 of them. But this one is not Mandarin. He's using dialect. He sing the song in the dialect. Like together, how many of them dig already? 5 of them. And this guild, right, have around like 100 over people. And those people that is digging the cram, right, they are the popular guy.
他追的我打我4天了，我4天了，我想整你有点
没打4天，只打4。
Like he lose straight 4 days. He had like this guy is the one that sing the song on the just now that one that I say. He lose to him. This is a him. He lose to him for 4 days straight already. Yesterday was the 7th time. Red Uncle is that one is just too disgusting, right? But a lot, you know how many men look at him live stream? Because their wife told them that you can't look at girl. So fine, they don't go find girl. So they go find guy.
天了，没。
Yesterday is the Mooncake Festival, right? Mooncake Festival, there's a myth story. It's a Chang'e. That's why she dressed the outfit like he dress up the outfit for the Chang'e.
花园里面挖呀挖呀挖，让他挖旮旯，我可不想让他挖旮旯吗？我让他学我弟弟挖那样给我挖，拿铲拿个盆给我挖。
Like their VTuber, right, is crazy. Their motion captured. There's even crazier motion captured that they spend like how many K? Is like 10,000 or more than 10,000 USD. There is one that is crazy. It totally is like those from the movie, like those motion captured is using the light for motion capture. There's one girl from their guild. Italian?
什么？
Yeah, Mandarin is a bit hard. But if you find out something interesting, right, you can just go learn much more easy. Nothing. Because these few days, the Torchlight Infinite have nothing else to look at. I'm like so bored. So I go watch all this stupid shit. No, I don't give Mandarin class. My Mandarin suck ass. My Mandarin sucks. I don't know every words from I don't know every single Chinese words. And I learn Chinese words. I learn to memorize Chinese words myself. But if you ask me to write, I can't write. I don't even learn the pinyin. Pinyin is much more harder for me. I don't learn pinyin. I just memorize all the words. Yeah. Mandarin is like, how do I say it? It's like mostly it's from the manga. I start memorize all the Chinese is when I'm in secondary school. I like to watch manga. I like to watch Chinese translated manga. Like for One Piece, Naruto, all that. Then I go memorize all the Chinese. Oh, you watch the Untainted? The novel, right? Untainted, the novel is good. No. At home, right, I don't really mix of Chinese and dialect. English, my parents don't speak English. My parents don't speak English. My mom Chinese bad. My mom Mandarin is not really good. Her English also not really good. So mostly we use dialect and Chinese. It's like this type of manga, like I just watch everything in Chinese. Like the translate all Chinese one. I don't watch English because when Japanese translate to English, right, you lose like 80% or 60% of the translation. But when the Japanese translate to Chinese, you can know the whole stuff, what they say 99%. That's why I don't watch English one. When I look at manga or animation, like this one recently also very popular, I don't watch English. It's not that I don't understand, it's the words is lost in translation if the Japanese translate to English. Like you don't even know what the fuck they are talking about. Yeah, the context lose out a lot. Then this one have to go for. But now is like not much manga. Now I don't really watch manhwa much anymore because they don't have a very good storyline. But if you watch the Korean one, right, Webtoons, right, they mostly bought the copyright of a Chinese novel. Like one look at it, right? I will know that it's a Korean manga, but it's a Chinese story. Recently, some of the most popular one, like some of the most popular one, they just buy the copyright of the novel, and this is very popular. This is like how you care? What is the English name? Like they have the Gundam, but it's not Gundam. What you call it? Legend of the Star General. But this one is because the Tencent bought the copyright. The novel is gone, and they are selling the toy. The toy is like the Gundam. They are selling this as toy. Yeah, isekai. Everything is isekai. Even the Japanese Japanese anime or manga, right? Some of them even copy the China isekai, because Chinese novel, right, is full of isekai. But some of the storyline is very good. But because if one isekai is popular, right, everyone will just follow it. Now new season depend on character, have speed, tank, clear, B damage, up to 4 wave. About what? Which one? Oh, season max. But up to 4 waves, right? It depends on how fast you can clear the map. How fast you run, how fast you clear. Yeah, the season max and the tier of the map. So you will get difficult to clear as the time goes. But every map there's only four layer. Yeah, 4 layer. Player doesn't have pet. The only one thing you can farm, neither farm the cage of the new monster from the white chart or go farm beacon. There's only 2 paths to farm. This is one of the best one that I like. Onigami. But this one is under Taiwan manga. I don't think much people saw this. No good build. Everyone is baiting build. Baiting people to go play other stuff so that they avoid using the same thing. Like, for example, no one talk about Erica 2. In China, no one talk about it. Only 1 or 2 video talk about it. Even the anime also nothing much. Anime only have 1. How to from Immortal become the Celestial. What is the... Oh, yeah. Any of you watch English one? Translate. This is a very popular manga. Not manga, novel. Chinese novel. But this, right, got banned from China. Why? Because the thing that it say. But this is one of the best story. No, not a manga. This is not a manga. This is a novel. Chinese novel. Very popular in Vietnam. Yeah. This one is crazy. He got banned for how many years? Just last year. Then he got released out. And he have to edit all the stuff that is against the rule. So in Chinese, right, you can never read the unbanned one. He have 2 versions. One is banned version. The other one is unbanned version. Yeah, because like I think people that is doing free novel translation, right? The website needs some donation to go or keep going on. I like this one. In Douyin, right, you can't even search this name because this is a ban. Even if they unleash the ban already, right, you still can't search this name. 大爱仙尊. So what is the direct translate that the Chinese people give it? Great love immortal. Like this one, what reveled up, what insanity in Chinese, right? Because they can't use these words anymore. You can't find anything. You can't find 古真人 anything about it on the Douyin there. You have to use this one. Hey, fuck. Did I close it? Oh no, I didn't close it. You have to use this to search. And you can look at there's a voice actor, right? He voiced the sound. Why this 古真人 storyline is back again is because there's one guy, his voice is like so good.
落魄谷中寒风吹，春秋蝉鸣少年归。荡魂山处食人泪，定仙游走魔向北。逆流河上万仙退，爱情不敌坚持泪。宿命天成命中败，仙尊回，而我不悔。自
Like he got popular, fucking popular is because of this guy. Like you look at how many hits it is just from this voice actor. And the beginning of the poem, like he talked about the whole thing about the 古真人, like the whole.
定仙游走魔向北，你负手之望向苍天。我清楚的知道，人与人的路都是。
So he got popular is because of this, and then after that, the storyline got slowly released out because it got banned. Like this guy, this is the CV. Is uncle.
英雄震惊！这样的气息，怎么可能？铁若男、白宁兵等人差点把眼珠子瞪掉。他在练蛊，他的确在练仙蛊。他究竟是什么人？难道是太日阳蟒重生？定仙游。
It's like I really wish like if you guys can understand Chinese, right? You listen to this type of CV and you look at, and you read the novel, right? You can get all the hot-blooded, like no, the hot how you say it? Hot-blooded, like those I'm not really sure what's the English word for it. Like those feeling from a story. Yeah, the emotion, yes, one part of the emotion, and then you listen to what like this, like their voice, right? They talk about it, and then like between sad, angry, or whatever.
他真的在炼制定仙游蛊吗？想不到我封天宇居然有幸能看到炼制仙蛊的场面呢！这位炼蛊大师双膝一软，跪倒在地上，泪流满面。福地中所剩不多的茅民也都纷纷跪拜下来。这一瞬间，他们疯狂地崇拜这个正在炼制仙蛊的人，无法置信，太古的情形就在眼。
Damn, he's just too good, man. It's because someone I think he received a lot of project from different novel, right? But people pay him for that. So he will just voice all these novel. Like he voiced a lot of popular Chinese novel. Because you like when you listen to it, right, you will know which one is the dialogue. Pambai is called what? I'm not sure. The English word for it. Like you know which part, like he have a different voice for the main character, or like different character, like the way they say it. Like Chinese, like this type is a very how do I say it? Storyteller. Yeah. Chinese last time have a very a popular culture from storyteller. Like different area have different type of storyteller.
人年轻的时候，总以为自己能改变世
Like
界。
these all the popular words from just this novel. But why this novel got banned? Because the main character is a very selfish guy. He kill people without thinking twice. But I don't know why this type of story will get banned. How can he be selfish? Whereby he lived a second time. He lived a second time. He killed all these people that betray him. How can you say that he's selfish? And he used all people, like he used all other people emotion for the benefit of his own. And the story, like they banned this story is because he's too selfish. I'm like, huh? Really? Fucking useless. Yeah. It just retard. Like sometimes, right, Chinese novel got banned is like you got nothing to say. Yeah, all is from the fans. He have a very huge fans, but not the what to do. Recently, then this story got unbanned, but the unbanned story removed too much words. Like they even use the AI. But I tell you what, this story can never be made into animation. Why? They will remove all the main part of this character and then they will make it into a shit story by using this IP. You just look at the Tencent, right? Tencent destroy how many good IP for the novel? Tencent already destroyed like 4 to 5 very popular Chinese novel that get into anime. So even if they buy this IP, right, this 古真人, right, it will never be the same storyline as the novel. It will never be. They will make it into Harry Potter.
方圆呐，方圆，你以为你摧毁了宿命谷就得到了胜利？充其量，这只是一场闹剧罢了。天庭处处为人族着想，维护人族利益，为人族而流血而牺牲。而你们这些人，为了一己私利，破坏了我天庭兢兢业业维持了数百万年的大局。宿命谷，我天庭以后可以重练，秘密练习，再不想修复宿命谷搞得无欲皆知。你们能听得到风声吗？你们能及时阻止我们吗？即便你们第2次、第3次阻止住我们，以后呢？谁能保证你们次次都能阻止我们练蛊？而我们每一次围绕宿命谷的争斗，都会是人族的惨重损失，极大的消耗人族的底蕴，这就给其他异族崛起的空间和良机呀！
The uncle, this uncle, is the same voice. This uncle, his voice, and they use his voice because he's the most popular guy to CV the whole novel, to voice storytelling the whole novel. They are using his voice and use AI to make this.
龙宫，说完，是谁告诉你的？我捏碎摧毁了宿命谷，就是此燃终结。你似乎
Like just from here, right? How many character is already there? I think it's like 3 or 4 of the character. Every time when he speak different character, he use different voice.
忘记了一个人。
当时年少致春光，
I think this one is from another guy.
提酒见香，爱恨情仇随浪来，夏蝉歌行，夜未央。光阴长河种红莲， 韶光重回，泪已干。顷刻沧桑东吴信，万灵且待，密无疆。
师傅，
Damn. Loading. Like the fan made, right? Damn. The fan made is like so much better than the animation one. If there's an animation. Yeah, this is the author.
曾经全网爆火的网文，在
This is the author.
被雪藏的这些年，它的作者是怎么？
This guy. He's the one that write this story. But that time when he write out this story, right, the story is not popular. The 古真人 is not popular at all, but it's just a top how many hundred novel. This novel, why they get into the public is because of his band. And someone really unleashed, like, someone used his novel, right, go find this uncle. He get more into the public is because of this uncle storytelling. Like he voice over all the storytelling, right? And then everyone start to know, oh damn, why we have no idea but they have a very good storyline. Like if you are interested, go look at this. There's an English version. But I'm not sure how close is it between the English and the Chinese one. Like this part, he give a roughy thing about what is gu. Referred to poison in the what culture in South China? Not really. Like the spirit, they call it spirit, but not really. This gu can mean a lot of stuff. It can mean poison. It can mean the sinkada. Like it can mean a lot of stuff. So it's very hard to say what is a gu. Yeah, it is. The the English translation is like this. Because there's a lot of stuff. There's no words. That's the main problem. There's no words to translate from the English. But Chinese can translate everything from English. But English can't translate everything from the Mandarin. Chinese. Like you see, it means different stuff again. Insanity, yeah, one of it. Poison, yes, it is. But it's more than that. But just one words, right, it means a lot. So this part, his translation is not wrong. This is not wrong. This is just part of it. The gu doesn't really translate to this. All this is just part of this gu. This gu have mean more stuff. This junior martial brother? Is that what? What is this junior martial brother? Do I practice another Irish too? Don't need lah. Don't need. Like this hammer, right? How will you know if you waste your time go practice and then this get nerfed? Will this ever get into the live on league start? Like we have only left 4 days. They still have time to nerf this. Right now, right, under the tap forum here, there's already 2-3 posts talk about it. How will you know 100% this will get to live, man, bro? Is that too much people? When too much people talk about it, the Chinese dev will know about it, and then they will start to adjust it. Oh, it's one of the usual translation you get from Chinese novel into English. Yeah. It's like this kid want to die, but for a reason it's always counting death. Like, I think it's the words, and even AI, right? AI translation is also not there. Unless the AI know Chinese, but most AI don't know Chinese. This is another one. This one is from the Sweet Dream. No, not Sweet Dream. Huh? 额外技能，使用位移技能时可以稍后一层重置。This one is what? Why does it say that? Oh. Like if you have time, right, and nothing else to do, can go try and look at this novel. But what I like, right, I like to listen and watch something. I don't really like to read Chinese manga. No, I don't really like to read Chinese novel. Like even I read English novel, right, I will just fall asleep because it's boring for me. I need to watch something like manga, or I need to watch a video like animation. So I like to watch this type.
青毛山一战，白民兵为了困住天河上面，自爆北民兵破体后化作冰雕。方圆用阴阳腿中的阴骨将白民兵俘获。
Because this type of animation, right? They also call it animation. This type of animation, right, is not those, those Japanese type animation whereby, oh, there's a lot of fighting, the drawing is all very good, but everyone is want to watch story. There's a voiceover, right? There's something fighting around. Recently, right, I think it's like 5 years ago, this type of drawing or this type of animation, right, is much more popular because this is not on general TV. They were not broadcasting on TV station.
因为因果的缘故，白民兵的性别也由男。
Yeah, you can say that it's comics. Yeah, but just adding animation, so they call it animation. Comics type of animation, like how you call it? Chinese, there is a few that they are from the comics, but they add some animation into it.
变成了女。随后二人沿黄龙江逃遁而去。方圆凭借前世记忆。
And this type of story, right? They were written according to what the novel is, without filtering stuff. Those animation, Chinese animation, Chinese 动画 that we watch, right? Most of them already filtered out, like the mortal, the route to become immortality. Like you look at the Chinese animation, right? This one, they already filter out a few stuff. It's different from the novel. This main character is already a bit different from the novel. But why is it popular? Because the way they change the storyline is good. They already changed the storyline, but why the fans accept it is because the storyline that they change is good. And this is under Bilibili. They are not under Tencent. And Tencent, when they try to change all the Chinese novel, they all destroy the Chinese novel. Because what they have on the animation is totally different from the novel. But this, they recreate the storyline, they change a bit here and there, but it's acceptable. Yeah. Thanks for following. This one is just too popular. Like you just look at the guy. This show, right? This is a TV series. This TV series, the whole story is a piece of shit. Like they remake the whole story. Like finding this guy don't even know how to act. And she also, like, they don't even know how to act. That's why people rather go watch animation, watch the anime. But I tell you what, the real fans, they like to watch this type. Because this type, there is no filter. They straight away tell you the real character of they straight away tell you the real character. What is the personality, how they like. And he have a name, he's calling Evil. Evil Immortal. Him. But if you look at the anime, you don't really see that he's very evil. He's evil in some way that he only, like, evil and selfish in some way. But that thing got removed because this is like they will release out on the global TV, not global TV. They will release out on the general TV. That's why you can't make the character too evil. So you have to take away some of the character and make it more acceptable from children to adult. That's why they have to change the story. But some of the character, when they change the story, the whole storyline become like shit. Yeah, for the public, yes. That's why under Douyin here, right, most people prefer this type of yeah. Most people like to prefer this type because the storyline is full. The character is full. There is no filter. Because this is not for the general public. This is for the, like, you know, under the Douyin there. So I like to watch this type. Like I even have the, like I save them. When I have time, I go back and watch it. This is using the AI to draw. No, this is, I'm not sure who draw this. But this is ugly. This is, in one look you know it's an AI drawing. Yeah. Like this gu is the Sinkada, right? Sinkada, and then they say that it's a poison, but it's not. Like it's a something like the Sinkada that give him the second life, right? He used a lot of mortal life. He sacrificed a lot of mortal life to to cast this spell. Is it a spell? Not really a spell. It's like to make this Sinkada not immortality. He don't even know if this work or not. I think it's like he don't even know. He don't even know if this will give you reborn or immortality. He don't even know. But he still go ahead and make this Sinkada. When he's going to die, he use it as a he use it before he die, and this Sinkada give him a second life, so he become reborn. He reborn and go back in time to where he was a children. That's where the story start. This is just the beginning. Beginning is like he got betrayed by all his friend, his loved one, his friend, because they want to get something from him. So that's why after he reborn, right, he becomes so selfish. He kill everyone. He just kill people. He don't even care. I don't even care about your feeling. I just kill you because I need something from you. That's where he become another person. He become more evil. Because of his first life, he got betrayed by all his friends. all his friends betray him because they want to get something from him. And that is why people love this story. He did all these things is not because he's selfish. So you must understand his first life. Then you can say that his second life is wrong. He doesn't live as a second, like, the main character is not, it's not like he's a freaking evil, right? He become evil in somewhere because there's a reason behind it. It's not like he's born evil. All these things is like they are saying all this shit thing about him, blah blah blah, all these things because they want him to die. Why they want him to die? Because there's a very important stuff that is on his body that every immortality, I think is something that is for immortality or what. So they use all sort of way just to betray him to get the item from him. That's the roughly storyline that I know. Like I always watch this type. This is another novel. This is another novel that I did watch this before, but the animation is not bad. Like you can see how many likes there is. 100k likes. Because it's much more interesting if they are not. It's much more interesting to look at it than looking at the novel. Because novel, right, you have to read it, and most of the author, right, you call it author, their Chinese wording is full of shit. Because they are not really learned to be they are not learned to be a writer. So like the thing that they use from the words, right, sometimes is full of shit. But you can roughly understand the story. I recently a lot of the Path of Exile one. And then nothing much. Oh yeah, look at this. Guess her age. Guess her age. Come on. She's already 50 plus. 51, I'm not sure. She's already 50 plus. She have a son. I think she's already divorced or what? Yeah, because she made herself she was like keep having diet so that she can keep in the top notch. Because she's old already, so to keep going on the top notch, right, she have to keep going on diet. That's why she's skinny as fuck. But is she pretty? Yeah, she is. But a lot of people say that she go for plastic surgery. Sure. Like how old already? Like this type of surgery, plastic surgery, I can understand, but not like those younger, right? They go for plastic surgery just to make their boobs big, like fuck. Oh yeah, this is the on YouTube there, or no, this is from TikTok. Yeah, but like because her market, right? Her market is in Asia. Asia prefers skinny girl, but I'm not sure why. They prefer this type of skinny girl, skinny like fuck. Have nothing, like no boobs, no ass. They just need to be pretty. You just look at all the hosts, right, from the TV station or whatever, or from which part, like the Asia, they all prefer this type. But I think that it's not healthy to be this skinny. Fuck, what if my YouTube got banned again? I can't listen to music. And also like this type of stupid shit. Sharingan. Rasengan, oh yeah, Rasengan. You think that this is funny? There's even more funny one. You know that they say that Naruto is under the village, right? And you look at these. So fucking... The disgusting one is this one. The disgusting one is this one. Yeah, yes. I'm not sure how many of you watched the Senseiya, but this is my childhood anime that I watched, that I love a lot. But when you look at these, right, you're full of question mark. You look at this one. Damn man.
哎，老莫，你怎么在家了？原来老莫就是白羊国的黄金圣斗士。你想拦着我们吗？我们没有时间了。老莫，你对我要看。行，让我来。子路，你没事吧？我膝盖儿。
你们的生意太走了。
你什么意思？
只要层层一拐啊，就会变成渣子。你们穿的一身破烂啊，遇到黄金圣斗士啊。
Yeah, it's very old. Senseiya is very old.
全都得养狗渣子，只我1个小时，让我把你们这个生意啊丢得振奋振奋的，刚的便宜了。
Like he will repair. Like this part is he will repair the what the clothes. But what you call it? I forgot the name. Like after he repair, you look at how cock. It's like they wear it. It's like so cock, man. This one is after he repair. Picasso. He's like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, the 80s. In the 80s. Is it 90s? I think it should be in the 90s. In the 90s.
我好像听到了声音的呼吸，太一大了，感谢莫先生。
圣斗士的强弱不是取决于生意，而是在于小宇宙。我这里有这本秘籍，有助于你们更好的。
And this is the worst one. This is the worst one. Damn, Naruto father was like so cool, man. After you look at these, you're like, what? Like they cost it a lot.
感受痛楚吧，木叶臀。可气要塞，凹凸天塞。
Cut box.
是谁把我们造出来的？
是我，看不到。
牛仔们还是这么帅呀
！Thank you。哎，大爷，你谁呀？我是4代火影龙。穿小云图案的帅气青年们，拿准！他们是来摧毁木叶村的。我没了。嘿嘿，哪里走？我来晚了。哎呦，那这个菲利斯确实厉害。
当年泪不干，彩楼悄悄配良缘，天归乡。
But after this one, right? I'm not sure if they have other account. Like they always go for the cosplay event in China.
又上来了，荒原大将斗酒哦，一走佛龙比较大。死了！这啥？
没用的，老夫是光光果实的闪光人。
这么滑？
我这就抬出你的花，一点也不疼哟。
But the face is like, damn man. Like they cosplay a lot, but most of the cosplay you destroy your childhood memory. Like most of the cosplay, it destroy your childhood memory, man. Fuck. But at least they are cosplay, you know that, like the first look, you know that what they are cosplaying. Just that the item that they use, right, is all cheapskate one.
怎么来让你出场？雷利。
别常那样，他们的时代才刚开始。
大家快跑呀！现在谁还打不过这声音呀
Yeah, it's hilarious. And there's only one female here. you see Sanjeev. Because they are low budget. It's a low budget. It's a low budget. It's a low budget effect. So they use what? Plastic bag. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
哦，大熊，别过来，别过来，后边。别碍事。
But I'm waiting for the One Piece to end, then I watch it.
九尾就在这个村儿。
整个丛林好像都是捞人。
啊？
哦。哎，大爷，你刚才有没有听见个算我名音啊？
算我名音啊？
哎，算我名音，
我就是
啊，你就是啊？
对。
大爷，哎，忙着去吧。
好嘞。哎我。 听见你哪转呢？小心！离枪！
意大利要抗拒了，意大利要抗完，口口有你，谁给你意大利？
关你个手呀！什么人是？
辛辣的谁？
Like Chinese people love this part. When he say the ikami or kanjiro, because the Chinese word means that the bag of rice, right? How many story are you going to carry? Itami or kanjiro. In Chinese means that the bag of rice, right? How many story are you going to carry? That's why they like to speak that. And they can't look too much on this one. Damn, man. They are all bunch of crazy people. This they use the movie part for the zombie and then use the AI and then
怎么样 ？DJ 好像要响了。哦，不行，等一下行，现在不行。
at least there's an English sub. This is just stupid. Like he used all the popular movie, right, from the Hong Kong movie, and then they make them all into dancing movie. Like he make a lot. Everyone is the popular movie. Like it's just stupid. Let's think of what. I think it's like roughly nothing much. It's like when I'm boring, I go watch all this stupid shit. I still got what? It's like very long, man. There's still like 3-4 days to wait for the restart. It's like so boring. Nothing much to look at it. I don't even know what to stream, man. Because right now there's no information. Or 4% to get additional 1 stack of wheel stacking. They say that it's fake. This doesn't work. What? Now I know that. Now that I know that it doesn't work. What the fuck? You only get 1 stack. Even if you get another one, you still get 1 stack. Yeah. This doesn't increase the stack. This only increase the chance. So yeah. Sometimes I think neither the English have problem on the Chinese one. Remember that whichever hero you want to play or build you want to play, right? You have to go check out the talent panel. They changed a lot of stuff already. But today I found out a few things. One is the hammer. This one is too OP. The other one is the under the branding ritual. Like this one. This one is too OP on the Thunderbolt Overload. Because Thunderbolt Overload itself have physical damage transfer convert to lightning. So I'm not sure how much it will affect. Minus 90% additional minimum physical damage. Then look at the Thunderbolt. But this one is spell. 100% skill physical damage to lightning. How does these two work together? Minus 90% minimum physical damage. This is spell physical damage. New talent, you have to come to the database and then you go to select. For example, I want to check out Elementalist. You go for the professional tree and then you look at it. They changed God of Might route, Goddess of Hunting route, and Goddess of Deception. For example, the Psychic here. Yeah, here you gain what? Damage over time, and then here you gain a stack of Torment when dealing damage to enemy with max affection. This one is still the same. Another one is the Blessing. Yeah. They remove the Reaping cooldown. A few points for Reaping cooldown recovery speed and add the Gamma stack of Focus Blessing when reaping. Yuga 1. Void chart. Void chart is under Netherrealm, and then you go to Void chart, and then you can check out Void chart. I don't think there's any change, only the new one. The Outlaw, the Cage Talent, and the Profound Talent. Profound Talent, they add in the new gameplay. This one, Divine Right, Ritual or Right. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Fire Burst is not really that strong. Mostly is people use it for early stage. Meat and End, right? Ring of Ice is like much better. But doesn't mean that the Fire Burst have no damage. Fire Burst have damage. Just that the playstyle, right? Not much people can accept it. It's like, most part of it, there's not much thing, no huge change on the Void Chart Talent. Most of them not much change. Like for example, I want to play the TR3 Shadow Shot. I'm not sure. I think Shadow Shot have no damage on TR3. Shadow Shot have more damage on Little Flash. Yeah. I will just try out the build concept that I have. Unless this shit is super expensive. Unless this +1 max energy is too expensive, then I give up. Maybe I will go use the time capsule and play Bin 2. Like how's the drop rate? No idea. I want to like buy this and go test it out. Having 3 Shadow Shot ranks 6 link to the Shadow Shot. Then get the activation medium 0.5 second and below. But that is like too expensive. Just for the talent tree here, not much thing to get. Like Warlock. Warlock here is the Days, but I don't need to get Days. Days have to get it on the Peak of the God. And then Vow is under the Evil Heart, Dirty Trick. If you depend on the amulet. If not, the almond is hard to get. Dot only my control and the wheel stacking is strong. Dot is the worst one. You look at how many heroes, unless you want to play Shadow Swarm. Shadow Swarm sure can be played, but I just don't like it. You need to invest a lot. You need to invest a lot to make Shadow Swarm very strong. And then Wheel Spike got nerfed 2 seasons ago. Colossus Shot nerfed because of Shadow Swarm. Colossus Shot can't even use it. And then Hunting Abomination, the cast speed got nerfed. The exclusive support. Shackle of Mandis maybe still able to play. But you have to depend on how many extra curves we can get. That is the problem. Do you have enough damage? Because Kender is gone. Right now, there's some people is trying to make some build for the Scorching Paws. Scorching Paws, they already cooked some build, but they are not sharing. Mostly it's from this one. When you reap, it causes an explosion. If the spell burst reaches max charge, all charge will be consumed. Reap, damage over time. For each spell burst charge consumed, they are not using activation medium spell burst. They are not using Surging. They say that just the helmet use the Surging Aspiration. And then Wind Rhythm use the Scorching Paws. Because it say that it just need to consume your max spell burst charge. I'm not sure how they will cook this out. They are trying to use the Scorching Paws. This one is for affection. Yeah. I already saw some people trying to make a big words for Scorching Pause, but they are not playing Spellburst. They are just using the Spellburst to consume and reap. Just interesting to see how good it will be. And this will be super expensive. Summoner, I'm not sure. Summoner maybe will be also expensive. And then the self-delusion got nerfed. I wonder how many people use it. Yes, that's what they have in mind. Using the surging aspiration, right? And then Scorching Pause, use Wing Rhythm to cast, because Wing Rhythm can reduce the cooldown of the Scorching Pause so that it can cast. It's one of the old build 3-4 season ago by using Wing Rhythm on Scorching Pause. Just that they have to test it out, but they already have something in mind. And this is not from any video. It's from the command. Not command. Comment. Yeah, comment. It's under one of the video comment that I saw. Because Scorching Pause, there's no nerf, there's nothing, and it's always one of the best reap skill. But it need to rely on Wing Rhythm. You have to depend on how expensive Wing Rhythm is. Like Scorching Pause even can use the Strange Snow plus the Tortured Touch combo, because you need to get very close. And Scorching Pause is like mid-range. Like, who can play this? Maybe Rosha one. And then with all the core and the torment, yeah, get all the buff. Get all the buff. Like, maybe he's able to cook this build. I will wait for someone to make it. But after, if someone make a guide on it, GG, all the item is expensive. As always. Okay, I go get more coffee, be right back. Okay, back. It's like, how many torment we can get? TO. Crafting can get it. So how many area can we get it? Each stack of torment. You can stack up to 3 times. I think the destiny, talent, gain a stack of torment when dealing a damage to enemy with the max affection. This one psychic. Psychic can get it under the slate. Destiny. Huh? Torment? There's no? What? Oh yeah, here only have the affection and reap. Doesn't have the torment. What about the craft? This part. When everything 2 legendary talent within a region. This one can boost the effect. 15% of 5% is how much? 6%? No. 50%. 2.5. 2.5. 7.5? Is it 7.5? Is that also they didn't say how hard it is to craft. Price collaboration material can be used to add a 3rd legendary random effects to the prism. This shit is like GG, man. And then under the legendary, there's only one. This one. Level 36. At least we can use these. No, this is like what? This is almond. Nah, not this one. Oh, they change. They just changed the icon. Yeah, I know the psychic have it, but psychic I don't really have a lot of stuff to get because of the core talent. I'm not using it. Like under psychic, right? I don't have much core talent to use. I don't need wing walk. I don't need more with less. Like more with less is not bad right at the start. But these, like, it's important for TR3 is to get the focus blessing. And then the torment. And then this part I have to use more with less. But I don't think more with less is strong. Yeah, I know. Because I just don't like more with less. Like Shadow Master. Shadow Master can add 3 level. Beyond Cure, unless the wheel stacking get high to 30%. No, 30 stack. No, not 30 stack. 10 stack. No, not 10 stack. 5 stack. Yeah, 5 stack and above. But I try it out. Then the Twisted Beneath have more damage. Like this part is not bad. Here have get the base wheel damage. And also, which one? Like Leech is a must. Without Leech, you can't get the aura. And then Warlock. Warlock is another useless one. Because this one can get from the chest. Evil Heart. This one can get on the PK of the God. And then this part is like not really needed. It's got one more. Is what? Oh, it's like Deception. Deception, then... Oh, these 4. Yeah, like these 4, I already choose Shadow Master, Psychic, and Leech. Is it enough? 4, right? If I don't want Psychic, nah, it doesn't matter. I think I would just get Psychic. Yeah, like what did I get? I think I get Psychic. Yes. Because Warlock have nothing else. Like the chest can just get Evil Heart to get the Vow. Yeah, right. Just that the DPS loss for the base sequence is like, damn, how many percent it is? Like they remove it is like so fuck you, man. Oh, Sparkle is also gone. Maybe he's still able to use Sparkle, but I don't think Sparkle will be that high damage. Yeah, like this one is gone. At 80 base real damage. Fuck. Is it really dead? I tell you what, some player will sure go test it out. Yeah. Is block mob crafting works correctly? Block? You mean block ratio or attack and spell block chance? Like this one is like get these. Oh no, it doesn't work. Oh, I know what you mean. It doesn't work. You only work in T2 and lower. After T2, right? It doesn't work on T1. Chinese player already tested out. Crafting, right? To block one mod effects, T1 and above doesn't work. So if it's a priceless item, right? Priceless gear, it doesn't work. You can't block any shit. It's a nerf. Last time you can do it, now you can't. To prevent the player get the correct effects that they want. Piece of shit. So Shadow Master get base damage. Attack and cast speed not important. Energy shield, max life. This is the will. This one I have to increase these and then get the base. The base is here. Again 5. Oh yeah, this one is important. Get these. I'm not sure if I don't really like to go for max energy shield. I want to stay on max life. If I stay on max life, the aura is really hard. The aura compensation is very hard to get. Yes, crafting T1 ring is all RNG. It's a nerf. They basically, which season they start to do that? Maybe 2 seasons ago it already start. Just that no one really found out why. Because Flame Alley is easy. Flame Alley and Ember is easy to get, so nobody really care about it. Which Binken always is Galactic. Galactic. How do I check the boss? How do I check the Watcher? How do I check the Watcher? How do I check the Watcher? Sometimes I really have no idea where to check. Like, how do I check the Watcher? I can't. You have to search singly on what item drop. You have to search one by one. That is stupid. Yeah, I have to look at the drops. Solid River is from the League Mag. And then Serenity Aspiration should be the same. I don't think they change it. Evil Heart is from everywhere. No. Have a chance after defeating the Watcher, but it doesn't say which Watcher. Huh? All these have to wait until the game start. Then you can check the watcher list, what they drop. Mostly, if I'm not wrong, should be Galactic and Glow Slaughter. Glow Slaughter is still on the lava. Glow Slaughter next season will be super expensive also. Stash? Drop stores. Stash? Drop source. Oh. Overall. I'll have a chance. Have a chance to drop the Desire Blight. This one is Timer 8. It doesn't say Void Land. This is from the Void Land. Nightmare Knight is to be the Steel Forge. Nightmare Knight? I don't really remember all the name. Oh, OBS, sorry. Damn, why I didn't change the OBS? Okay, I'm back. Dwarf King. Oh yeah, Galactic Herbies. Ha! Have a chance for drop, nothing. There's nothing drop, bro. There's nothing drop here. If I'm not wrong, it's Galactic Herbies and the Lava Sea. These two will still be the end game farming. Early stage of the game, Thunder Waves, maybe? Why I say Thunder Waves? This one. Undying Fate. Tia, no, Iris 2 use it, Yuga 1 use it. And for Bean, right? I think they will use this until they can change their equipment to better one. I think they will use these. And this drop from the treasure. Nope. No, this doesn't. This drop from everywhere. So I think Bean will use these. Hope they give more at last point. I think it's 92 or 96. They didn't say that they will increase the point. It's still stuck on the pet being level 6 or burst. Candle is gone. After Candle is gone, right? The rune of Atana, City of Atana, we can farm Ember. But because we can farm Ember, they increase the chance for Flame Alley to drop. The Candle Lead have more Candle. The Candle Lead have more Flame Alley icon. So how one run, right? How many Ember you can get? Because God on Might is hard to farm for Ember anymore. Yes. Precise Ember, Matchless Ember, Ultimate Ember. They have to wait and then we go farm to know whether it's good or not, the season. It's like this type of equipment, right? Who the fuck will use it? First is -2 focus level, right? When the focus skills are equipped in the active skill slot, plus 50% to 20% additional focus skill damage. But then, -25 focus buff effect. Huh? -25 to -15. Like this season, right? The worst one is the ratio. So it's very hard to get best in slot. Like this type of change, right? Is like what a waste. basically you want to waste every single player time. Is that a fucking dumbass? But Atana, right? There's level 86 and 89. 86 level is around timer 82. That is timer 82, 81 or 82, around there. And then you go run the level 86 rune of Atana or city of Atana. But the drop rate is a piece of shit. The drop rate is not really that good. Level 89 rune of city or rune of Atana, city of Atana is around profound timer. Yes, 11 or 10, depending on the region. Play after one day, yeah, you can. Because on the first day it's full of bug. And if you are not IMT seller, right, you don't really need to rush. Yeah. Sinkada Shell also got nerf. Basically, they don't want spellburst to use it. Minus 80% energy shield charge speed. No, it's not. It's not spellburst. Sorry. This is energy shield charge speed minus 80%. Last time, did they already add it? Huh? I don't really remember. Like for me, I will use the Twilight Vestment before the Evil Heart. For ripping, this is still one of the best ripping chests. I don't think next season, right, this can still be an endgame best in slot. Like last season or 2 season or 3 season ago, there's a few wheel stacking build use these as an endgame item, endgame best in slot item for the build. This time round, is it enough damage? Blight. Blight is for the distortion. If you play Ghost Blade Sentry, you have to use Blight. Renderer Star is for Hammer of Ash. I think Ghost Blade Sentry, they also use these. But this only worth on the early stage of the game. After that, this become worthless. Like the price of these drop very fast. Between one day, right, this will become nothing. Yeah, my control use it, right? After one day, this become useless already. After you get it, you can't even sell it. Dex armor. Evil Heart. Evil Heart is still the same. I'm not even sure if my build is still able to use. No idea, man. No idea. When casting a restoration. Trinity is still able to play. But just that the damage will be lower a bit. And then this is like always no one use it. Double Rainbow is still good. But the first few days you can't get it. Royal Circle is also good. Yeah. So is Trinity have enough damage? Who knows, man? It's that piece of shit. And it hit. Like this is basically the same. So what does this do? I'm not really sure. Is that they are basically the same. That's why even the Chinese player also say they don't really like Tosan Infinite is because they just take a lot of stuff important like you play you know the chess, right? But new player, they look at these. So how do you? Oh, there's a 6. Oh, it's a 5. Okay, I'm blind. 5 times and 6 times. Yeah, it's so easy to miss out. There's a lot of stuff that the game doesn't really state out very clearly. Oh yeah. And if you play armor stacking, don't forget these chests. A lot of people hide, like loot filter, right? They like to hide these. Like this one is like so strong, man. The corrupted one. 5 aura skill level. How can this be hidden? I don't understand. They always hide these. Varagon Ramen. This one inflict cold infection when dealing damage to frozen enemy. This only work for Gamma 2 or playing Froze. Maybe the Rosha 2 can use it. Yeah, I know. Rare chest. Rare chest. Rare chest. Like if I look at the strength one, craft. Extra curse. These have fire. Regen life per second when taking damage over time. Reaping cooldown recovery speed. Aura effect. Oh, so it's on the you can cast additional curse. So end game, if you want to play wheel stacking, right, you need to use the crafting chest. End game, then you have to go for max. What? Max energy shield. In like TR3 will always be the top tier league start hero. Why? Because she have explosion. Yo man, bro, what's up? Yeah, depend on build. But mostly you will lose value. Most build will lose value for the extra curse pet. Because you can get extra curse from otherwhere else. If there is no good legendary chest to use, right? Just use the craft one. And then you can get extra curse here. Here, projectile speed. Fashion effect. Intelligent coal. But here I have no torment. Craft effect. Do they have torment only under the weapon? Torment only have it on the weapon. Strength glove. Grant a stack of torment when reaping. So I think glove? Glove necklace? No, not necklace. Only glove. Only glove have it. Yeah. So only glove have it. Dot. Yeah, it depends on build. Depends on what build you play. It's still good. It's not that it sucks. It's still good. But you lose value for most of the build. For the extra curse pack. Because for the 3 better pack, right, you want to get more damage. So most people will not use it because you will lose out 20 to 40% damage. Depending on the build. Oh yeah, bro, you see what we found out? 2-handed hammer, you go craft. You look at these. 100% additional attack damage after standing still minus the attack speed. Who cares about the attack speed? And this is the freaking basic FX. Bro. This is OP. Unless they're going to nerf it. Like on the tap forum, right? They found out about the 2-handed weapon. 2-handed hammer. Only 2-handed hammer have these effects. And then you look at here. 80 to 100 combo damage enhancement if the combo finisher cast recently. This is ultimate FX. 80 to 100. This is the same as the basic. 100% this shit will get nerfed, man. This to be around advanced. It shouldn't even be on basic. Like T2, right? T2, how much you can get? 59 to 79 additional attack damage. What is Gamma 1 skill? Depends on what you want to play. Gamma 1 can play a lot, but she can't play fire. If you want to play Gamma 1, you have to play 3 element convert or 4 convert. Physical convert to thunder, physical convert to lightning, lightning convert to cold, cold to fire. You can't play any fire skill. You'll lose out too much. So fire, you can't play it. Ash with the hammer or ground shaker or Moto 1 spider tank, Irish 2, Irish 2. You fuse into the rock magus, erosive magus. When they cast the AoE damage, right, they stand still. Claw have what? Claw. Remember crafting, right? There's a lot of change. Bow and crossbow have a lot of adjustment. Musket, fire cannon, there's a few adjustment. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck, man? So everyone will say that it will get nerfed. Unless it's intended. Claw, there's a trauma. Shadow against... Gear attack speed, minus 12% additional attack damage. Gear attack speed, you lose out 12% damage. Is it good? Depend. Bintu is the new hero for SS10. Bintu, what is the name? Creative Genius. Basically, you are playing with the drone, blue drone and red drone. Blue drone is debuff, red drone is spell burst. And he's born with spell burst. Gear attack speed. But you lose out this one. Attack damage. Is that like what build needs so much attack speed? One-handed sword. Yeah. Here also have the attack and cast speed. This is the same. Mana Rosha? Really? You lose? Oh yeah, just now you say it's Rosha. I forgot. Rosha 2. Rosha 2 needs so much attack speed. Oh, I think yeah, she need it. Then what skill you play? For claw skill? Only the shadow, right? The frostbite. I see. Okay, but then it means that the minus 13% additional attack damage is still okay. Yeah, that's why you put a negative here. If not, it will be OP. Max attack speed. Frostbite. At least next season you don't need to chase after the bodyguard. But the AoE clear look not bad for Shadow Strike on the Frostbite. Yeah. Yes. I understand what you mean. Okay. I was thinking what skill to use. Oh yeah, Frostbite. Other than Frostbite, there's also another one that is good. It's the Icy Blade. Icy Blade is still not bad. It's very strong. Just that the Frostbite, too much people play it. Moon something? Which one? Which moon? You mean the new skill or what? Or Moonstrike? What is it? Where is it? Moonstrike? But Moonstrike got nerfed so hard. Yeah, Moonstrike got nerfed too hard, man. Not much people is even want to play it anymore. That's why the game is like fucking boring. Like they will boost up certain skill for like 1-2 season, and then they will nerf it to the ground, and then no one play it, and then you have to go find the other skill to play. It's like fucking shit ass. But endgame is like Berserking Blade is still strong on Erika 1. You got the MTX for the Ring of Ice. Yeah, being 2, right? There will be a lot of people playing Ring of Ice, Chain Lightning, Thunderbolt Overload. Yeah, and then the Shadow Strike with the Frostbite. Damn, this one is not bad. And then with the Penetrate, you can hit even more. Next season, melee is not looking good. Range also not looking good. Everything is spell. Every shit is spell. So boring. Like Speed Shot, Reaper Advance, Gamma 1 still can play. But yeah. The Barrage. Lose of all. Oh yeah. The Barrage don't really need very high max channel stack. Endgame is still possible to play. But mapping is piece of shit. Ring of Arrow is like, damn, the cost is just too high. The build cost. It's still not Friday. So I still got any interesting one. The price cost. Like everything had to depend on your price cost. If you are lucky, you get a good drop and you sell it for like 10k, 20k, I will tell you your whole season will be a breeze. Oh no. Yeah. Last season what I get? Yeah, I only get like the most is 300 frame rate. That time when I got the blight. But remember, whoever think that you're not using it, just sell it. Because they will lose the value in less than 1 hour. What about this one? Like anything? And then now, like, they start already telling people to play Gamma 2 Frost Terra. Gamma 2 Frost Terra without controller to play is a piece of shit skill. Because your mouse always have to go target. And then another one, without micro on your controller, the skill also like shit. Not much thing, man. And also don't trust the preview stream from the Korean one. Because the pre-record of the Bintu that the Korean preview stream is watching, the damage is over high. The damage of that is too OP. Like don't trust it, because last season is also like that. Like you look at the preview stream that they watch, the pre-record of the Bintu using Lightning Storm, they instantly kills the boss. It's like talk, man. And also like if only like we can like in Asia, right, the Korean player, they also have some of a very good build that they are running. Some of them is also crazy, man, their build. But the cost is too high. There's nothing to watch already. I have no... Right now, there's nothing. For how many days already? And when will it get nerfed? Also, I have no idea. I roughly know what I'm playing, but everything I have to wait until the game is out. I will say just play whichever you want. If your build that you play have no damage, jump ship. Because you never know if there's a bug that affecting your hero trait that you gain no damage. Last season is Selena. Selena have no damage. And then there's one season, I think it's like last year or the year before, Erika 1 also have no damage because of the bug on hero trait. And the best bug is what? Gamma 1. She have the most damage from the bug on her hero trait. After that, most of the bug is reduced damage. Nothing much. That is the time when Rihan 1 have no damage, man. That was the time Rihan 1 have no damage. And because of the bug, Rihan 1 is able to run to endgame. And then now after the change, right, the last season SS9 change, Rihan 1 become only endgame, mid-endgame to play. League start, he let off some damage. But I give up, I don't play it. But he's the easiest to play. But it's not easy for new player. New player mostly have no idea how to gain more damage from this build. Next season, maybe I want to try out armor stacking. I want to go try out on Ranger of Glory. Or no, armor stack. They have to depend on how expensive the armor stack is. They have to see like on the Twitch stream is like, oh, Don is there. I think he also cooking out build. Like Bing 2 can also follow his build. For me, I don't want to play. I don't want to use it as a lead start. I see how, man. I'm not really sure. Because my farming is always piece of shit. My farming is always piece of shit, so I don't really like to play new hero. Yeah, TR3 is not bad, just that next season damage will be a bit low. And she only can play erosive. But there's a few things that you have to remember. If you want to play erosive, right, you can go for physical damage, convert into erosive, and then go for skill that have no element convert. You have to go for pure physical damage like Whirlwind. When you physical damage convert to erosive, you can play Whirlwind. Berserking Blade, Focus Slash, Split Shot, Reaper Advance, Barrage, Ring of Arrow. Like you have to do that. You can't play a skill like this because this is a lightning. You can't play this. And then if you look at erosive skill, right, not much. Not much skill to play here. My control is like I can tell you 100% dead. You only can run until timer 8. Which build endgame use most equipment crafting? Summoner, Moto 1, Moto 2. Crafting, right? Crafting is good for all builds. Almost all build you go for crafting. To clear the game, right? You just need to get 6 to 7 crafting gear. You can clear the game. Everything have to be T0. Unit, right? Unit sucks. But have to depend which type of unit. Because certain build rely on the unit. Which build that don't rely on unit? Not much. That really have to see, man. Like which one? Wheel stacking? No, I forgot already. Then what build don't really rely on unit? Most build rely on unit. Most build. But if you don't want to use unit, you also can don't even need it. Just make the build depend on the crafting. So you have to go to the craft. But next season, how expensive is it to get T1 or T0? No idea. Yeah, I also have no idea. Like I play TR3. Gamma 3 is a good pick. Gamma 3, Arrow Sentry, Trauma Flame Core, Ignite Flame Core, Ground Shaker, Demolisher, Ground Shaker. If they didn't change the two-handed weapon, two-handed hammer, maybe ground shaker, hammer of ash, gamma tree. E1 is also good. Yeah, and then you can play Firebird. But Firebird will not be cheap on the first 2 weeks. Depend on the drop rate. Why? It just depend on build, man. Depend on build. Like which build don't really rely on unit. Not much. It's like last time there's still build that don't really use unit. Spellburst? No, not Spellburst. Nah, I forgot already, bro. I forgot. My brain not working. And also a lot of old build already got nerfed. So you have to depend on the new lead. Depend on the lead start. What to play. Like what Kismet to use. What Kismet to use. What unit to use. What crafting to use. And then another main thing is don't forget this one. The prism. Like which prism are you going to use? Avoid the expensive one. Anything that is cheap. Maybe this one. Gain cold lightning erosi equal to 30% of fire resistance. This is basically like asking the player to play Flaming Evil, but Flaming Evil is like got nerfed so hard. Who want to play? Combo finisher. That I have to see. This one is not bad. This one for armor stacking. Unwaver Fortress is for armor stacking. This one, who will use it? Reset mobility skill cooldown on defeat. Interval 1 second. 25% for the main skill after casting a mobility skill. This is for Little Flash. If this is cheap, maybe you can buy it and use it on Little Flash. But I just sick of using Little Flash, man. Always have to spam your mobility tech skill. And then still got what? Nothing much. Main range, horizontal projector skill have one version to cast additional main skill. This one is like eye shot, lightning shot, focus shot, split shot. Like your build have to depend on the prism. Because I don't think you want to lose out prism. And what is cheap? Hey, no idea. Juggernaut is also very good. This one. This is another good one. But good will not be cheap. Add 100% of damage to spell. Add 100 critical strike rating to the base critical strike rating of spell skill. This one will not be cheap also. So I really have no idea. The look of it, right? I don't think much people will use this. I'm just guessing. I hope that not much people is using this so that I can use it. I have no idea. If you ask me, I really have no idea what to play. Because no matter what build you play, right, you will still suffer for the early stage. Because they nerf it too hard. Timeout 1 to 7. Which build have a good run? Timeout 1 to 7. Erica 1. Selena. But Selena without rank 6 on the DPS pack, you can't even run very fast in T1 to T7. Yuga 1. Erica 1. Yuga 1. Little Fresh. She got who? Bean 1. Rihan 1. Tia 3. Gamma 3. Gamma 1. Gamma 2 Frost Terra. But it's annoying to play. I don't want to play Rihan 1, man. I'm really sick of it. It's like how many seasons I play it. I don't want every season play the same thing. Like Ghost Blade Sentry. Ghost Blade Sentry is good. If you're talking about Ghost Blade Sentry, right? It's good for boss fight, but it's not good for mapping. You have to go try it out. You know how hard or how shit it is for mapping. It doesn't mean that the skill is bad. It's just that it's not enjoyable. People enjoy it is because of the high damage. Firebird, I think they need to stack the barrier, right? You have to look at the SS9 one. SS9, do people cook the build? Yeah, that is. I didn't look at the legendary gear necklace. Firebird. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? This one. The bird. Grant the shield equal to 20% of the max life, max energy shield, absorb 50% of the hit damage taken. Like, this one you have to look at the SS9 build. I have no idea. I didn't really go check it out. But because SS9, right, you lack of damage. You have survived, but you got no damage. If you want damage, the cost price is very high. And then SS10, right, because you can add 5 support link into it. So the damage should be not bad. And from what I heard, they say that you stack defense. I think it's you stack the barrier effect. Like how you do it, I have no idea, bro. I only heard it that it's strong. But how do you build around it? I'm not really sure. Do YouTube there have anyone playing it? Have to go pro build. You have to go to pro build there and check in-game. I know that Gamma 3 play it, but they say that it's lack of damage. If you are playing low cost. On some league ago, SS9, there's still some people play it. Just that the cost is too high. Oh, few leagues ago, we stacked max life and energy shield. Do we still do the same? I'm not sure. Like, I can check. Do we still do the same? I know that they stack barrier. Like, you need to get the core talent, candle there. But candle is gone. So I have to see the branding ritual. Piggy of the God branding ritual. Yeah, I also saw it with someone with the G3. Let's check. G3. This one is trauma. Like, you need a lot of craft. And then, yeah, they stack energy shield. They stack very high energy shield. Or you can stack max life. This one is he used the shell. Shell to gain the what? Yeah. Shell to gain more max energy shield. And then this one he's playing trauma. The pack. This one he playing trauma. TR3. I will play TR3. Let me see. What is the end game that they go? This one is low level one. Level 86. Barrier burst. Force Terra is because to gain. You don't forget you can use Force Terra to gain max energy shield restore per second. Like you can use these for survive. And Force Shield no one's is very, very, very cheap. G3. This is Gamma 3. A lot of people forgot about this. You can gain Frost Shield when you stand on your Frost Terra. This one is to add what? This one to gain more damage. And then they add all these to our Reap. Yeah. So I think it's like what you say. Stack max energy shield or stack max life. Do they go for damage? There's nothing much damage. I think damage is all from the core talent, slate. Equipment is all damage. Like this one, 100% chance to gain the barrier for every 5 meter you move. You can get it on level 86 item. Crafting item. Crafting FX. Level 86 to how many? And then the weapon, Reap. But this one is Trauma. Other than Trauma, you can neither go for wheel stacking, Trauma, or Ignite for barrier burst. But SS20 there, right? SS20, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they have. SS20 also Trauma. You have much more high hit. Like here is all add Ripping Agony. You add damage. Like he used all this just to add extra damage. Frost Terra is for survive. Subtle Impact. Because he go for low life. How many shield he have? 67. Yeah, I also only see Trauma, bro. I also only saw Trauma. I think it's because the Ignite and the wheel stacking, because you can't add accuracy support into it. Next season, you can add it. So for what I heard is next season, Barrier Burst, Spell Burst, Trauma, Ignite, wheel stacking. I'm not sure which one is stronger. Maybe Spell Burst? Yeah, stack ES. Stack max life or max energy shield. Yeah, you got this one, bro. You take 10 physical damage every 0.1 second. What? This is a base FX, man. This is just for the barrier burst. Upon taking damage. Fuck, man. Yes. This is just for the Firebird. These effects they added in just for like, is it still there? Is it still there? Like all these things can check. Like, is it still there? Base. Take 10 true damage every 0.1 second. They change it. You take true damage now. How you build around it, I'm not really sure. Intelligent, I think it will be the same. Yeah, you take true damage now. Corrosive Focus, TR3. Next season, I'm not sure. Is it still able to play? But it sure is able to play. 0.1 second. This is also 0.1. You need the top tier one. TR3. I also saw the build. Like, what do they use? But here you can't search. Yeah, it's lame. I only can look at the name. Focus. true damage look like 100% damage per second, and how they recover in energy shield. I think it's like kill enemy. No, I think it's like, yeah, you have to find some way to gain back the energy shield. Focus blessing. This is corrosive blessing. Corrosive blessing? Corrosion focus. Not blessing. Corrosion focus? What they use? I have no idea. Focus speed. Yeah, you have to go for whirlwind. You have to use the whirlwind for channeling. Whirlwind for channeling. Because of the focus. Like, is this build still able to play? I'm not really sure. Wing of Light, fucking expensive. They go for Rumor Star. This to deal true damage. I'm not really sure what they use for the corrosion focus. Like English. Any build? No build. Yeah, how to find? No build, man. I also don't remember how they recover. This one. Like how they recover. Barrel shoe. Is it here? Oh, Barrel of Radiance, bro. Barrel of Radiance. Now you can't get it on the candle. You can't get it on the candle. String back is gain barrier every 1 second. I think one of it you can get it on the branding ritual. So you have to give up one. One of these have to give up. Because you can't get it on the branding you can't get it on the branding ritual. Like his branding ritual is using last stand. Like how many damage increase. So you lose out 1 or 2. Yeah, I think you lose out 2. So how do they get survive? Haha. I have no idea. How? Like here is all damage. Next season you have to added Barrier of Radiance either on the Pregame of the God, Branding Ritual, Branding. Do they have it? Animation, Joining, Perception, Sacrifice, Gale, Transition, Force Return, Winter, Branch, Ambition. Blunt, here have Blunt, but this one is damage. Sentry, Rally, Reflection. Nope. Nothing that you need. Oh no, they still have it. You still have Last Stand, but you don't want Subtle Impact. Nope. Next season you only can get it on the Pregame of the God. Next season Pregame of the God, most people will get Barrier of Radiance, String back. These two will be expensive. Like fuck. Good luck. Because Barrier Burst will be a bunch of people playing it. There's no way you want to get it on the Talent banner. Maybe the Talent banner also have to change. Go for Goddess of Knowledge route. That will be playing Spell Burst. Yeah. I think you have to change the talent and then go for Goddess of Knowledge. Most people will go for Spell Burst, Trauma, Ignite, Wheel Stacking. Is this able to play Barrier Burst? Not sure. Have to wait, see next season what people cook up build. Because Candle remove, right, it hurt most of the build. This one, is like how he self-inflict damage. Shell Dirty Tricks, Barrier of Radiance, String Back. You see? That's what most people use. So without it, the branding ritual is a piece of shit. Really. They removed these two, but they didn't add anything to the branding ritual. So, Prick of the God. So I will say you have to go for Goddess of the Knowledge route. Like to choose you have to choose between survive and damage. What are you going to choose? This one he have no Barrel Radiance. Maybe without Barrel Radiance still able to play. But they all use Trauma. GG man. I also had no idea what to play. I just like choose one hero and then see according to the item price, and then I will decide what to play. Mostly is TR3 Hunting Abomination, and then Mind Control at 55. Get Legendary Memory Dagger. Then I'll change it into Shadow Shot. But I don't think Shadow Shot will have a lot of damage compared to Little Fresh, because her hero trait doesn't really add a lot of damage. Yuga 1, Wheel Stacking, the Lightning Storm, right? Endgame still able to play, but not early. Yuga 1 early stage can play other skill. Chain Lightning is strong. Thunderbolt Overload is also strong. Then other than that, Ring of Ice. Gamma 3 is not bad for next season. There's a lot of skill to play, depend on what you want to play. And don't play hero that have no popularity. It will be very hard for you to find a build to copy. Sparkle is dead, bro. Sparkle is dead. They nerf it. They add the shotgun effect, the shotgun cohesion to it. Then Sparkle is dead. Maybe he's still able to use, but I'm not sure how many damage there will be, because they remove a lot of stuff from that build. Oh yeah, forgot again. Also, it's time. It's like 1 p.m. I need to go eat my lunch also. Yeah, they nerf a lot of shit. Mostly the SS9 popular build. So next season, right, they basically want everyone to go for Spell Burst. They want everyone to go for Spell Burst because Spell doesn't really get nerfed. And then everyone will go for the same item. So GG. Yes, you can keep the chest. Keep the chest. I'm keeping the chest. Put it in your stash. And then next season, right, your current character, you move into permanent server. There is 2 server. One is current server, current lead server. The other server is permanent server. So every item in your stash and your character will move into permanent server. You just need to get into the permanent server and then go to the stash, look for the box. I just don't suggest people to add it in. I just don't suggest people add the box to your character because sometimes people delete their character. If you delete your character, this stash is gone. So it's best to add the stash into your. It's best to add the box into your stash and then go into the permanent server, get the stash, open up, decide what you want to use. I did it already like 1 or 2 seasons already. I just save it. And also, if you haven't cleared City 7, you can ask around Asia, ask around your current region, right? Ask if there's someone help you to clear City 7. City 7 can ask people to help you. Some people, you need to pay 500 frame eddy, but it's still cheap. Neither they help you for free or they will ask you for some frame eddy. You have to go to the word chat and ask. Or Torchlight Infinite database. Torchlight Infinite Discord channel. Ask them. See if anyone help you to clear. Damn, so sleepy. Okay, I need to go. I need to go eat my lunch. I'm a bit hungry. If there's anything, I will share it on my Discord. Yeah. Let me. GG, man. Yeah. See you guys. I go eat my lunch. Yeah, anything can always find me on my Discord. See ya. Bye bye. I need to go eat. Oh yeah, nothing. Okay, bye bye. See ya.